Hello, hello, you coming around? Whatever. Let's just do this. Alrighty then. For some reason, the flamethrower guys drop grenades. Now, there's a bit of platforming you can do here with this springboard and all these thingies and just climb around to get to that button. But really, you can skip all that by doing a jump that I often screw up, although it should be pretty easy. Just jump up here, and you're good. Makes all that crazy platforming seem silly. We're gonna run into some more traps up ahead, and this one's a little bit. It can be bypassed in a pretty simple manner. Now, the funny thing about this trap is that the builder rather impishly made this wall cover 2 squares instead of just 1, even though it looks like it's just 1. You know what? You'll see. But there's another one coming from the other side, and it's a little bit tricky to run around through them like the way you're supposed to. So I'm just going to cheese it and simply step forward, backflip. And that makes you safe. You can pretty much bypass the whole thing that way. Because there's actually another one around this, up in here. If I walk down that hallway, there's going to be some spikes coming from either side once again. But I can skip that by simply walking along through here. Now be careful, because even if you touch the side that doesn't have spikes on it, you will be shredded. So yeah, I can just avoid that trap hallway. And then the last trap is where you approach this med pack and just do the same thing, step forward and backflip. And you can grab your med pack. But again, I'm not doing that. So we got into this cool little room. I'm gonna save it just in case I crash, so I don't have to do all that shenanigans again. And there's a hole in the ceiling above the bed. So as you can see, we are now on the roof of the building and overlooking the watery area. And we're gonna have to go through these traps, but it should be a piece of cake. At least the first few are a piece of cake. There's one at the end that's a little bit tricky. So to avoid this blade, you can jump over it, but I prefer to just walk to the side here and climb up. And then it's a piece of cake. So there's a couple ways you could deal with this part. You can make a kind of hazardous jump over the spikes, or you can make a arguably more hazardous jump over the blade. Really, choose your poison. Let's see if I can get this. This is a little bit... Okay, so I think the safest way to do it is to try to be in the center here and wait until it goes into the position where it's facing away from you. And really, if you play Tomb Raider 2, you probably already know how to deal with these kinds of traps, but let's just see if this works. I'm going to jump forward when it's facing away from me. Don't know if I even really timed that right, but I guess it wasn't as big of a deal as I thought. Save, Nazi, save, Nazi, save, Nazi. Apparently that's a thing. So we're gonna pop in here, gonna pull out our shotgun, deal with some pups. Didn't even have a chance. Now be careful as you're walking through here, because there's another dog that comes, and I don't think he's supposed to spawn until you get through here, but I have had him attack me earlier, and I don't know how. Oh well. Should be coming for me now. I hear him. Not even close. Ow. Okay, so you push this lever, don't miss it, because this is literally how you end the level. And actually... Oh my god! Well, luckily that person didn't unload on me. Somehow I didn't expect her to come all the way over here. She's never done that before. But at least now I won't have to deal with her in the more complicated way. Anyway, I'm pushing this other switch, which opens the other door. And once you've pushed these, really, you can just leave. Like, if you backtrack and jump into the water and go to the boat, I believe you can end the level entirely, but we're not doing that. We gotta get the secrets. This area can be kind of hazardous, but I'm gonna use the cheese pistols. So, there's a dog, a flamethrower, and a shotgun guy. The dog and the flamethrower guy are going to spawn over there, and there's a shotgun guy that comes from your left. And everything happens when you walk to the bottom of these stairs. They're pretty easy to cheese, though, if I recall correctly. If you just stand back like this. Okay. Hi. That has never even happened to me before. Usually the flamethrower guy just sort of stands in the corner and does nothing. But that's interesting. Well, guess I'll just have to Uzi them up. Piece of cake. Back to the pistols. Oh! Took a few hits there. Ah! That guy's range. I underestimated him. Die. So yeah, usually the shotgun guys are not a big deal. In fact, I don't even think they're using shotguns, whatever. I just call them that. But they do have some range. They don't take as many hits as the ladies. So that's a good sign. So the flamethrower guy dropped a medipack, and there's a couple ways we can go. I guess the first place I'll go is the chandelier. So if you simply run at this from this side, angled towards that chandelier, grab. Should be good. There's a medipack up here, but more importantly, you're going to go to this little pillar here. And in the corner is a button that will open the door. Now you gotta do a running jump here, I believe. You should be good. Now the ceiling here is, you will take, the floor is a little too far. You will take some slight damage if you simply drop down, but you won't take any damage if you go back onto this and then drop down from here. So, no problem. So now we're going to go for our second secret. We can use the springboard to just hop up into there, but we're instead going to go that-a-way. And I'm going to use the backflip trick. Casual saving, casual. No skills. I have to rely on saves. Okay, so... and this is the way you get the most forward momentum out of springboards, is you stand real close to them and you do a backflip. Sends you flying forward. Not really sure why. I think it also works with side flips, by the way. You're standing to the side. Okay, how to do this? Gonna deal with another boss real soon. And I think I gotta save up some shotgun ammo. So I think I'm gonna use the Uzis. Well, I don't have enough ammo. Okay, so basically with these boss guys, it's the guy with the 2 shotguns who just goes crazy. And he has a total of, I think, 150 hit points. And I only have 97 Uzi rounds, so maybe I'm just better off, you know what, Russian roulette style. Screw it, I'm gonna use the harpoon gun. Why not? Hopefully I won't take a crap ton of damage. Oh god, that projectile is so slow. Okay, let's do this. It's so easy to miss with this thing. Get over here, dude. I'm just going to use this harpoon gun because there's nothing else you can really use it for in the rest of the level. Alright, so going well so far. Oh. When he puts his guns up, you know he can fire at you pretty quickly. Uh-oh. And if he gets any distance on you... I don't think he hit me. Okay, so now I'm gonna finish him off with the grenade launcher. Or, scratch that. I'll use the Uzis, because the grenade launcher gets very important later on. Damn, that harpoon gun didn't do a lot. And he drops nothing, by the way, so if I wasn't worried about losing too much health, I could have just skipped him. So you jump up into here and grab your secret. Which is another card with naked people on it, I suppose. I'm gonna save it because I've actually had it crash in this area a lot. At least, I guess, twice is a lot. Oh, and also, if you happen to not notice it, there's this little balcony here, which there's nothing out there, I don't think, but it is nice to look at. So, we found our secret, we killed our boss, we wasted all our Uzi ammo, but we still got grenades, right? Just safety drop down into here. And now we're actually going for the third secret right away, because, again, you can end the level very soon. I'm gonna backflip off of this, and actually, the one thing about doing that is that if I don't hold the grab button, the action button, I will bonk my face against the wall, so I'm gonna have to be careful about that. But luckily, Lara can fly, so the secret actually is this little lever here around the corner. It's concealed, and there's no way to tell where that is. I kind of wish that the camera were further out, but it's basically dead ahead that way, in the area where I sniped the people on the dock all those years ago. The end of the level is over that jump, and right. But first we're gonna go for this secret, right after this swan dive. Some pretty sweet music, am I right? Okay, so hop your way on over to the secret cemetery. There's some piranha, or gold barracuda thingies in the water. And also some harpoons, which I would go for, but really, I don't want to kill any fish. I mean, they're just doing their thing, you know? They don't know any better. Okay, so we're gonna deal with the real problem here. It's okay to kill dogs, by the way, because dogs are evil. Man's finest enemy. Okay, so this whole thing is a bit of a trip. First off, you got your dog coming at you, so it's best to have your shotgun out. And once that happens, switch to your grenade gun and deal with the 4 enemies in this next little area. Now, I'm going to run over to that place. There might be able to see the spikes over to the right and dead ahead there. There's a spike sticking out. I'm going to try to go for cover and hopefully not take too much damage on the way. Let's go. There's a guy here, so 1 down. 2 down. 2 more, and these ones are ladies, so we gotta watch out. Far away. What? Is this one coming for me? Sometimes they'll come for you, sometimes they'll just stick around. It's hard to say, really. I guess I'll just go for it. Ah, where are you? Okay, so that one's over there, but isn't there another one? I could swear there was another one in this area. Oh, is she coming? Yep. No, there's definitely another one, because this is the one that drops the grenades. she glitch out or something? Or did I kill her? Did I kill 2 people with 1 grenade? Let me just check to see if anyone dropped grenades here, because that... Wait, no, I hear... Oh my god, she did glitch. Why you do this? I saw her in the floor for a second. Sometimes they can get out of this, but... Oh man. No, look at that. Look at that. Get the fuck out of there! Okay, so maybe I can take her when I get to the other side. Maybe. But that might cause us some problems, because she was gonna drop, like, 2 sets of grenades, and, you know, the grenade gun is kind of the weapon of choice here. But Uzis may suffice. Grab your shotgun ammo, and proceed. Oh, and maybe almost get spiked. Let's see. Trying to see if there's anything else I missed. So there's a medipack over there, I think. Oh my god, that's terrible. Okay, so here we're gonna have some spiders and another lady. Maybe 2 ladies if that one gets herself unglitched. So let's just see how that goes. Okay. Ah, she escaped into the hill. I don't know if she's gonna be able to target me or what. Fucking... Okay, so she's glitched, and I cannot kill her. Hopefully she can't shoot at me. Whatever. So, I'm just gonna use the cheese pistols to kill this. Wait, now I can hit her? Come on. Come out. Stupid glitch. This might not be very exciting to watch me just cheesing them. You see, yeah, the spiders can't do anything to you if you just stand on one of these gravestones. I want those grenades that the lady has. I guess I can't hurt her if she's just gonna be in the hills all the time. Well, she went down, but I don't know if I can pick her stuff up. Nope, doesn't look like it. And I wasted a bunch of grenades trying to kill her. So, whatever. That's... My plan would have been to use the grenade gun for this next part, but... Looks like I'm gonna be severely hindered. It's okay, though. Gracefully done, Lara. Okay, so this next area has 4 more enemies, which would be fine if I had all the grenades I could ever want, but it seems I do not. I'll be alright. Come on. I've got to be able to do this without that grenade gun crutch. Okay, here we go. I think I'm gonna whip out the grenade gun for these 2. Come on, around the corner. Can I get them both? Nope. No problem. I was hoping I could get them both with 1 grenade, but... So I guess I'll just be using the shotgun from here on out. There's only a couple left, honestly. Let's see, what's over there? I'm sure there's something over there, maybe just a useless medipack. But one might as well check. Or maybe there's nothing. Never mind that. Alright, so here in this area there's going to be 3 enemies, just a dog, or 4 enemies, a dog, 2 guys, and a lady. And one of the guys actually spawns right here, so if you walk here, he'll just be right there. So you gotta be careful. And watch out for this dog, because this dog has... This is, again, the randomized element. the dog here really... We're cutting it close here. Oh, man. I don't have any... Oh, I do have some Uzi ammo. Well... This is... I might just die here. Whatever. Because there's one person over there who can definitely destroy me. Whoa! Where the How did I even survive that?
That means that God came down from heaven and stopped the bullets?
That's right. That's exactly what it means. God came down from heaven and stopped these motherfucking bullets.
Oh gosh, the dog's gonna get me, isn't it? I just got this feeling, you know? One more enemy, and it's the dog. And I'm pretty sure he's far away. Or she. You never know. Nope. They're just way over there. Now, I could cheese it, just whip out my pistols and snipe them, but I'm gonna use the shotgun properly and take that doggy out. Because I gotta do this, you know? Doesn't even want to get close. You're just begging me to use the pistols, aren't you? You know what? Screw it. You're the last enemy. Come on. Are you not even gonna... He's not even gonna come at me until I get, like, really close, is he? So, that's Cape Fear. Oh, and one more thing. There's a medpack in the water. There's something shotgun ammo over there, but who cares, really? There's no more enemies. This card is actually protected by some flame traps. If you step on the tiles on 3 sides of it, basically all the sides except the side I'm on, some fires will appear. And that can be trouble if you have super, super low health like me. But that is all. I got some harpoons, like, okay, thanks. Why am I saving? Well, I do have to end the level, so I suppose I wouldn't want it to crash on me now. Now let's see if I can jump over just to show you the fire. Yeah, so the fire just flickers, turns on when you stand on that square. Alright, so then you just backtrack out of this place, and hopefully you don't die on any of the spikes on your way out. Because I definitely would only last about a fraction of a second against those spikes. Maybe get scared by this door trap. That frame rate, though. Stop frame rating me. Okay. Ooh, maybe I'll die to a barracuda. Maybe I'll fall in and... looks like I'm pretty much set. I don't think I killed any fish. That's the most impressive stat you could possibly have for this, obviously. Righto. So that's Cape Fear. I didn't have any very intelligible commentary on what I thought about the level, but you know what? It's my first live I guess I like this map because, this level, because I love Tomb Raider 2, and pretty much any level with a... You know what, why don't I wait until this boat stops screaming in my face? Right. So... Music. Right, so I love Tomb Raider 2, and there really aren't very many levels that are based on it. And out of the few that are, at least that are on trle.net, not that many of them are very good. No offense to the builders, but a lot of them are just kind of boxy, basic stuff. Some of them definitely are good, though, and this is not the only one by any means, but it is probably one of the best, and certainly the most unique. What just happened? What? I guess that was like a demo that almost happened, but didn't exist? Interesting. Anyway, I guess that's going to be all for tonight. This is my first live comm. Said that only 20 times. Right. Good night, and happy reading.